Hello everyone, you're here with H. Some might call me awkward. Some might call me the king of awkwardness. Eh, kings and queens out there, have you eaten? But apparently Belinda has something really awkward for us to dive into. So let's get into it.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Scamfish presented by socialcatfish.com.
That's not
On
an
this
innuendo.
episode, we speak to a woman named Natalya from the Ukraine. She was duped out of $55,000 by a man who claimed his name was Francesco
Francesco Bradley. What a combination of cultures we've got going on there, hey? Of course, and it's Istanbul, of course, because it wouldn't be an engineer in Turkey if it wasn't this show. What the hell did I just say? Her name is Natalya. She's a wrestler. Are we wrestling with stupidity today, or are we wrestling with reality? Because it seems like reality has definitely given Natalya here 1, 2, 3. And a bit too many chest chops. Ouch. Great spelling of Francesco, by the way. Never seen that before, so shout out to you, Francesco. I, Francesco C. Bradley of the United Kingdom, whose contact details is given below, I thereby acknowledge to have... Okay, so it's an IOU created on Word document. So that's the best place to create IOUs. Editing H here, and just as I started this, a fly has entered. So that's, you know watch me? No, it's gone. Oh, it's there. Can you see it? No, you cannot see it. Look at me stat padding because the episode is so short. Honestly, this is... Anyway, the point I wanted to make here is they showed a LinkedIn profile, right? I hope, Natalya, you didn't get scammed from someone off in LinkedIn. Because LinkedIn is for jobs. Can you hear those sirens? They're coming to lock you up because instead of finding a job, you've been canoodling. That's what... Thanks, guys. Woohoo. Please, everyone, if someone messages you off LinkedIn, they don't offer you a job or whatever, then they want you to go off of LinkedIn for some reason. That's not anything to do with like Calendly. It's a scam, run away. It's LinkedIn, bro.
A man who claimed his name was Francesco Bradley. After conducting her own research, she tracked down the real man behind the photos and is accusing this man of romance scamming her.
Let me show you a couple more things. This is my real passport.
Are you sure it's not fake?
First of all, how dare you accuse the actual victim who photos have been stolen? They're a victim too. So how dare you? I see why they never bring on, the people behind the photos anymore, right? We've seen some episodes where that creepy man just decided to just not even move. The dirtiest smile you'll ever see in your life. I'll put it up there if I can remember the name of it, because I've done too many of these now. Then there was the other side of the coin where the woman on the flip side was staring at the real man behind the pictures and like, hey, add me on Facebook and stuff. Please. I'll put that up there. And I've hurt my titties by doing that. So ouch. And now, on another flip side, are you the faker? Actually, you are the scammer. So thankfully, they've stopped bringing people on this show because I'd lose my shit, bro. Right? If I was sat in this guy's place, I'm not part of the business. I don't have to be professional. If you are accusing me of being fake, I swear I'll call you the most foolish person in the world. I'll lay the smack down verbally because the team won't do it, so I'll do it. I feel like I was going to say something else there, but I've forgotten it.
This is a good episode with a lot to learn in it, so watch till the end.
Sure.
If you have any questions, leave a comment below and we will try to answer them.
Hold on a second here. You had 39,000 3 years ago, and guess what? I would like to be in a similar position to have over 300,000 if possible in 3 years. People. Please, people. People. Like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on them bells as well. I'd love it. Do the turning on, guys. Do the turning on. And I'll thank you with virtual love. But for the right price, it could be physical. Oh, what am I on about? Huh? You can really, I'm like digging myself a hole. I'm like stat padding because this episode is 9 minutes long. Can I make it 1 hour? That would be an incredible feat of ramble, wouldn't it? I doubt it. But let's see how long we can go, baby.
Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, go do
Your
that.
comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get into
But you already are.
We're actually going to call Emmanuel Caesar.
He knows that I'm about to talk to him.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
He got prepared.
After talking to Natalya, it was time to bring Caesar on the call.
If you can hear the plane in the background, my window's open, so apologies. I need some fresh air, okay? Sitting in this chair, I've become symbiotic with the chair. So I need air. Oh, how am I supposed to breathe with no air? Anyone know that song? What a throwback that is, huh? That plane that just went past, in the cargo is Natalya's brain. She might be wondering, or you might be wondering, how is she living day to day without her brain? It doesn't matter. It's on a private jet to the Bahamas. It's chilling. It's taking a vacation because it's clearly not needed. Shout out to the incredible jokes I make.
You're fake laughing too, right? Oh, the tears are real.
This is a man that is constantly being messaged by women every day about being scammed by someone that stole his persona.
Caesar, you have dealt with some stuff, haven't you?
Oh yes, in the last couple, last couple years, at least 7 years.
What's happened here? It was Drew. We threw Drew out the room and David sat down? Well, what just happened there exactly? I'm a bit confused. Hey, Drew, intro it, please. But when the actual guy comes on, I need to show my face, so you get out of here, man. It's just funny.
And so please, just tell us what you've gone through for the last 7 years.
Well, everything started when I received a message from a girl from Mexico.
She don't care.
And she was explaining to me that she met this man online, and I was like, why she's telling me all this? And she was, let me explain you first what happened. And she told me that she met this person, this guy, on a dating website, dating app. And he was divorced, 2 kids. And I was like, oh, okay. This is interesting. She was telling me all this story. And I says, oh, yeah. And she says, let me show you the pictures of this guy. And then she showed my pictures and my kids' pictures. And then,
Sorry, is that a Polaroid t-shirt? Mr. Emmanuel, if you're not sponsored by Polaroid, what are you doing here? And Polaroid, sponsor me, please. I'll take pictures and slap them on the Instagram, which I barely use. But if you want to follow me on the Instagram, I'll drop it in the pinned comment. Go do that, because Emmanuel is promoting Polaroid, so naturally he's promoting my Instagram at the same time.
This is great banter. It really is.
But in all seriousness, go and support the Instagram. I do want to post more, so in time. But I don't live a very exciting lifestyle, so don't expect me like skydiving or something. But clearly, off of the cliff of delusion, Natalya has sky dove right head first into the sea of delusion. Did you see there when the guy was explaining? She's like, like if looks could kill, Emmanuel would be dead right now. Him and his Polaroid t-shirt. Snap that picture, because he's dead in time. It made sense in my head. Like, oh my God. You want to relax? I swear to you, I just felt a fly on my knee. I don't know if that's, Natalya's angry spirit attacking me somehow right now. But get a grip. And everything holy in this world, protect me, for I may have angered a spirit. But seriously, why are you so angry, Natalya? I don't understand why someone would scam you using their own pictures. You know what? Look, it's happened before, right? I mean, technically, if you watch that episode up there with the Egyptian granny instead of Gambian granny, sure, she got scammed actually by the guy using his real pictures, yeah. So I get it, but at the same time, this man wouldn't come on this show, realistically, right? We've seen it sometimes, scammers do come on the show and say they're sorry and stuff like that, but why would he? Full face as well. Look, I scammed you, but hey, I'm gonna come on this show and act like I didn't scam you because what am I gaining? This is just interesting that you get victims who come on this show, they don't want to be helped by the Catfish team, but then you get victims who come on this show that they're angry at the person behind the pictures. It just seems to me you're just too angry in life, all right? Maybe your desperation is seeping out of your pores in the form of rage, but get a grip of yourself. But kudos, at least. You've done your own research. And I've spat all over the laptop trackpad, so I'm not sure what I'm doing there.
And I was like, I didn't even know what was going on at that time. And then I realized that someone or a group of people stole my pictures, my kids' pictures, and my videos from YouTube and on Facebook, my live videos.
How old are you now? How old are you today?
I turned 43 years old in November of last year. Yeah, this is my passport from Peru.
Yeah.
Can you guys see?
Yeah. Can you show your age?
Yes. Let me point you where my age is. Right here. Let me cover the passport number right there. Can you guys see November 4th?
Yes, that's very clear. Yes, that's very clear.
I believe you.
If you see it, okay, November
1978.
And let me show you something. Let me show you a couple more things. This is my
Are
real
you sure
passport.
are you sure it's not fake?
I do want to say, like, we're a reputable company. We've been around for 8 years. We have millions of people that come to us. We would never invite somebody on that we did research and we did our due diligence on that we thought was truly scamming you. And so the idea with bringing Caesar on it, and he's been nice enough to do this. Look, like, Caesar's been attacked. Like, he is a victim that is attacked over and over, and just give him the benefit of the doubt while we go through this to show you. Like, we've never had this before, but I want to just, like, we've never had somebody willing to show their passport and their ID. He doesn't owe us that. He doesn't owe you that. Like, he doesn't. Like, I'm just being candid. And
as soon as you tell me, right, I can be a petty person, right? By the way, if you did notice, when I spilt water. What's going on? All the bodily functions are failing, apparently. I spilt water all over myself. I've spat on the trackpad of the laptop. It looks like I've pissed myself right now. I don't know what's going on, but internally I'm pissing with laughter. If you tell me, are you sure that it's not fake? I'm leaving the call. Like, you want to be petty, right? You want to accuse me. I'll leave. I'll be petty as well. I'll leave. You don't get the answers you so desire. And to be honest, I don't know what you're expecting. Because if you're angry at Emmanuel, what is it you're looking for exactly? Because clearly you don't have an open mind enough to accept that you've been scammed. So, once again, some of these victims come on this show. I've got no idea what they're looking for.
so just give him the benefit of the doubt, because he actually cares enough about you, and he cares enough about just showing this to like to help you provide closure, and that's the idea behind this.
Not understand how I saw a man who looks totally as you, and you are telling that it's stolen video. Can you give me the benefit of showing me the stolen video footage? And then I would bring personal excuses myself.
Didn't they show
So
her
give us a
that?
moment, we'll go through everything. We already have everything planned out.
Okay.
So I want to talk about a few things first. So Caesar, there were some things that Natalya said about Dan Bilzerian being your boss. And so Natalya, the guy in the pictures that you had sent over, that's Dan Bilzerian. He's a very wealthy man that owns a cannabis company in the United States. And so the girls that you saw were his models. And so they're basically his brand ambassadors, that they travel the world with him, and they're part of his brand. And so that's why you saw those. Caesar, maybe talk a little bit about why you posted those pictures.
Right before
what?
COVID starts, everybody has to stay at home, right? So when I saw the pictures of Dan on his Facebook, that he was staying at home, but with 20 or 30 beautiful models, I put something on my Facebook that said, the only person in this world that is having fun staying at home is Dan. And I post those pictures of him with 30 girls. And that's the only thing that I did.
That picture was posted on Dan's profile, Dan Bilzerian's profile, about 6 months before that, just so you know.
Okay. It's okay.
So he's not a cartel or
Okay, we are clear with this point. See, I have no objections.
So the next thing is Caesar's...
Why would you have any objections? As I was saying earlier, if you're going to come on this show and object... Your Honor, I object. I don't agree with this marriage of me and Francesco with a CH. Thank you very much. Let's get a grip of ourselves. Stop coming on this show if you're going to essentially disagree with everything. Thank you very much. Where's the red flag? Where's the red flag? That's a red flag, yeah? If someone in real life that you're helping, totally unscam related, and they don't seem to be appreciative or they don't seem to be accepting of your support, it is well within your rights to stop helping that person. I've always said you can only help a person so much, and if that person is not willing to accept your help, it's okay to just walk away, because you'll end up doing more harm to your own mental state by helping someone who doesn't want to be helped. So just remember that, everyone. Thank you very much.
Caesar had a post of a watch. So, Caesar, do you want to give us a little detail, a little breakdown of that?
That looks like a pan.
Actually, if you see that picture...
Yeah, let's see that picture again. Mr. Gucci. Mr. Gucky. That looks like a pan that's just been melted down and made into a watch. That is a disgusting watch. I don't wear watches. One, because London... You don't want to be wearing a watch out in public. You will be, we'll say, taken a force for the watch. But two, I don't really like them because, well, there's no reason. Basically, there kind of is a reason. I don't really like wearing jewelry. I don't really like wearing watches. Let me know in the comments if you're similar. That is true. Thank you very much. I was just about to say that. I don't like displaying flashiness, if that makes sense. Now, I'm not saying everyone who wears jewelry or whatever, oh my god, you're stuck up, you're showing off. Definitely not. So get a grip of yourself. Get a grip if yourself. Get a grip if yourself is saying that. But get a grip of yourself. I would never say such a thing. You can wear it if you want. But me personally... I don't know. I just don't like wearing them, right? I'll show off with like my sneakers, you know, like in that sense. But I do have like necklaces and stuff. Like if I go to a wedding or something, I'll wear it, sure. But in general, day-to-day life, I just don't wear that kind of stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Are you similar? That's it. Are you similar?
If you see that picture, very good. And if you see the stickers in the bottom of the picture, it shows that place is a pawn shop. It's a pawn shop where I get most of my cameras equipment because I'm a professional photographer.
Okay.
And when I saw that watch, that it was like a $800 watch for $199 or
Yeah,
$150,
fair.
I have to put a post that I said, well, if you want to have a good life, you should be with me or something because you can get this gift. But it was from a pawn shop.
But realistically, even an $850 watch, like, I mean, it's not a cheap watch by any means. But an
Definitely not.
$850 watch, like, I mean, if you were a drug lord, or, I mean, you're probably wearing a $15,000, $20,000, $100,000 watch. So I want to talk about the video, Natalya, because this,
By the way, on the topic of watches, I'm poor enough to not understand a thing about watches, right? When I listen to music, Donnies are talking about APs or Richard Milles, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I know they're brands of watches, but you tell me why these watches, as David said, are going up to 100,000, some exceeding 100,000. What in the hell? Why? You look at it and you tell the time, bro. Why you got $100,000 watch? Pull out your phone, look at the time. Do you know what I mean? So, any watch experts out there, I beg you, let me know what in the hell is going on, right? Some might argue, for example, let me pull out this Wolverine pop figure, and I swear to you, if there was ever someone to sponsor me, Pop, Funko Pop, right? Sponsor me. The whole wall is full of it, bro. But some might argue, what the hell is this, right? You know, so I understand it, but, you know, we're not, but I say they're not expensive, but on some websites, there are older pop figures, limited edition, going for like hundreds of pounds. So, that I don't understand. I get it, you're a collector. But, you know, someone let me know in the comments. If you're a watch expert, goodness, what are you doing? If I had the money, yeah, I'm getting a house or something. But, again, let me know in the comments.
something that is very important to you.
This is the most important thing, actually. If I will see the stolen video footage, okay, I will be calm. And I will give my 100 excuses. I said, yeah.
Natalya has 99 problems, but giving excuses and being angry at someone who you shouldn't be angry at is definitely not one of them. Someone explain to me, what research did she actually do then? Because if she is so on her knees essentially here, show me the video. If you couldn't find this video yourself, what research did you do? Like, I don't understand. Did you find just on Facebook Emmanuel's actual profile and see all of his pictures and stuff? Is that the research we're talking about here? Because if that's the research, that's not really research. That's research from like wish.com, yeah? What research? But I kind of like this episode. It's very different. Different vibes, you know? We got Emmanuel here, which fair enough, I would have left the call. Like, I'm here to just tell her, this is not me. Why am I sticking around for the entire call? Fair enough, Emmanuel.
The thing we try to get from you is like, we actually try to get the footage, but you didn't have the footage for us to look at, right? And so if you look at Caesar, he's posting videos, he's posting photos all the time, and they're obviously stolen. I mean, we've looked all over the internet. We've seen lots of accounts that are posted with variations of his name or completely different names being posted. Same thing with videos.
But I remember these two conversations, and I want to see this conversation like they're in real with your voice. So can you please send them for me? One from kitchen, the other from TV room. If you can find, you told me that they are in Facebook. If you can share them with me, no questions to you. I'm sorry.
I don't
sorry.
even know what videos they use of me.
Facts.
I mean,
okay, you can send all 100 or 300 videos. I will watch them all.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think he owes you that,
Facts.
Natalya. I just want to be clear. I don't think he owes you that.
can I say something really quick?
Yes.
Natalya, probably in all the videos that you saw from me, I have a really nice hair, probably, right?
No, you didn't have. You had exactly the same hair as you have it on your Facebook profile.
I'm completely bald now. Those
Okay,
videos.
it was
But
almost
listen. I'm bald. Hair doesn't grow in my head anymore.
Well,
Those
it kind of
videos and
does.
pictures are from 7 to 6 years old. I lost my hair over a year ago.
So there are apps you can download in the App Store for free, right? Where I can take a video of Caesar and I can dub over the video. It's very easy to do.
Yes.
The second type of technology that's available right now, that's very easily accessible, are called deepfakes. And so Caesar has a lot of videos online. I could take those videos and I could train them.
So, as David is about to say, on the topic of deepfakes, this is old, right? Couple years old now. Deepfakes have very much progressed, and it's quite concerning how far they've progressed. Now, if you're eagle-eyed and you're keen, you know, you got 4 eyes like me, hopefully they are good working 4 eyes, because technically I just have 2 eyes, because these bastards right here don't really work. So technically I've got 2 eyes. So if anyone calls you 4 eyes, right, tell them actually I've got 2 eyes, because 2 of them don't work. Hence why I wear glasses. Rant over. Deepfakes nowadays are quite good. But just for everyone watching, if you don't know about deepfakes, I would recommend looking at a few recent examples and just see how good sometimes they can be. For the most part, you know, wrinkles are not really there when someone talks, or their mouth just like a puppet, like Saw. You know, the mouth is moving, but everything is just standing still. So just be aware, right? It can look quite real, but there are small things, small details that you can pick up on that it is obviously not real. Another thing, is his name Emmanuel or Caesar? Because I've been calling him Emmanuel. David's been calling him Caesar. So, what's going on there? Should I keep calling him Emmanuel? I might switch to Caesar now. Who remembers the episode with Emmanuel Manuel? Huh? Do you guys remember? I have no clue what episode that's come from, by the way. So I can't even plug it. Because, like, I don't even have a vague idea where it's from. So if you remember that, drop it in the comments if you remember it. But Emmanuel Manuel. By the way, once again there, she's very persistent. Show me the video. Did you do no research? You didn't do anything then, right? Because you would have found the videos, no? Send me 300 videos, I'll watch them all. That's a bit creepy in itself. So you're angry at who you think is a scammer, but you're also being a creep. And you're also filming a video, it looks like you are hostage. You got just the shadiest looking, hotel looking curtains in the background. Get a grip, Natalya. You're very angry at the very wrong person.
I upload them into a server, right? It costs me about $30. Seriously. It takes the voice, it takes the facial actions, and you can do whatever. We'll send you a lot of really good examples of deepfakes where people are talking on the phone with people, thinking they're talking to people. People are watching videos thinking those are real person, even celebrities. And Natalya, I do want to be empathetic toward you. Like, I'm sorry what you've gone through. It must be terrible. I see the hurt and the anger, right?
Yeah,
that you've gone through, losing the money, and even not just losing money, but feeling like you're in a real relationship and then just having that ripped from you.
It's not even, it's like you believe in people, it's crushed, it's like you feel like very bad about this. Yeah, it's very unpleasant feelings. Money can be end, you can earn money, but it's pretty much unpleasant in what happens, right?
I will say, your skepticism has clearly come at the wrong time. You're in Ukraine. This guy, or the scammer I'm well, I presume said they were stuck in Turkey or something, right? So it's not exactly, too far away from each other, but I was going to say someone across the world, realistically, day to day, how many people are going to fall in love with you across the world in a different country? Do you know what I mean? Now, again, like many other victims who find out that they've been in a scam and then the skepticism starts running in their heads, it's just a bit too late. And you're disguising it, or it's being masked by just this cringe, just shut the hell up anger that's just directed in the wrong area. It's just, it baffles me why someone can find out they've been scammed and then they become a skeptic of everything. It's just interesting to me. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. Natalya, I mean, I'm cringing, right? My asshole is so far up my body that it's here. I'm Tony Stark, Iron Man, but just a very legitimate shit version. Or a literal shit version. Just get a grip, Natalya. Can we end this episode? I know it's 9 minutes, but she's pissing me off too much.
Because of this.
Thanks for watching another episode of Scamfish presented by socialcatfish.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.
Sorry. As much as I enjoy the episode being a lot shorter and I don't have to sit here blowing my head off, which is not a self-blowjob. So I enjoy the shortness of it, sure, which I've never heard before. How many innuendos can we get in one?
What the hell are you talking about?
But oh my lord, when Drew said in the beginning, well, there's so much to learn, I didn't learn anything. What just happened there? That seemed like a bit too quick, right? Maybe many of you watching this right now, you are also not happy with having an experience end too quickly. But that might have been a bit too quick. But that's it. So thanks, Belinda. If there's anything to take from this case, it's if you're helping someone and they are not, grateful of the help, and they seem to be skirting around, right? There's that famous motorway in England where you keep going round and round. There's so many exit points. That's what Natalya was on. She didn't know what was going on. She didn't know who to believe. But in the case of you in real life, sorry about getting choked up. It's so sad. I thought a bird was going to enter here. It's the eagle, huh? Somehow there's an eagle in the UK and it's coming through my window to let you know. Be eagle-eyed. See the red flags. If someone is going to criticize you or your advice and put you down, you run away. Yeah, you put this across your eyes and you run away. Secondly, be aware of deep fakes. They're a lot better now. Of course, they're not 100%, but they're a lot better now, so be aware of deep fakes. Please, no one, especially celebrities, they're not going to be talking to you. Please get a grip of yourself. And thirdly, don't think you're in a relationship, which I'm presuming you've never even met or had a call. So don't. Any suggestions you have, drop it in the comments below. Hopefully you do enjoy this shorter version. I mean, I haven't looked at the recorded time, but I'll check on OBS. We're probably looking at around half an hour maybe. So do you enjoy these? Because if I do react to the older episodes, they'll probably be similar lengths in commentary just because they're so short. But let me know your thoughts. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Much love. If you want to see more, playlist is up there as always. And if you want to see something else scam related, it'll be down here. I'll see you next time. Bye. Do you think Natalya's going to be angry at me for even commentating on this?